Robert Garcia of Oxnard, California is one of the few boxing trainers that's also a former world champion. In this episode of his reality show, we talk about that and much more. Check it out.
Pelos is known for his power, right? How would you defend his shots when he throws a jab at you?
Oh, I'll box him.
Okay.
I'll box him. I won't be in close. I'll be on the outside and wait for him to come in.
Okay.
Let him come in. And then I'll catch him, I'll counter punch him. So I'll just be jabbing, and wait for him to throw a punch. Right there, boom, boom. It'll be easy for me. Okay. You gotta bring somebody else.
Okay. You just showed me an uppercut and a hook. If he did that on you, how would you defend?
Oh, it's fine. If I'm right here in close, well, the chances of me getting hit are going to be very, very good. But I'll always try to, keep my hand right here, because, the uppercut right here, I'll just, at least it's hitting my glove, I'd rather have it here than here. Because right here, the uppercuts do a lot of damage. So I'd rather have my hand right here. And if I'm too squared up, if I have the angle, then it's a little bit harder for him. So if I stay here, it's a little bit harder for him if I give him the angle. But if I'm too squared up, well, it's much easier for him because he's got both hands that can throw that uppercut. Sideways, maybe just the left. But I'm, right here I got a little more control. I can if I see him bending down to throw his uppercut, I can do this. Easy as that. But you gotta be smart about it.
The speed bag. What's the right way to work a speed bag? What is it good for?
See the speed bag right here. Like I said, eye coordination. It's a workout. A lot of fighters or a lot of coaches don't believe in the speed bag because they don't see any point of why should you hit the speed bag. But if you hit a speed bag that's pretty high, your shoulders get used to having your hands up. So if you're doing this for 3 minutes, well, your shoulders get used. They get tired at first, but they're used
muscle memory,
keeping your hands up. So it just becomes into a habit, a natural habit where your hands are always up. If you don't hit the speed bag and you're always playing around, dropping your hands, well then you're gonna do that in the fight. Here is you get used to it. People play with it. People have fun with the speed bag. Different things. They play around. I used to do one where I would have to hit it with my elbow. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I used to do that faster.
Who's the toughest guy you ever faced in a ring?
Well, I'd probably say a guy that I respected when I was growing up. He was a former world champion, like a 3-time world champion. I fought John Molina. I beat him on a decision, but it was a very tough fight. He was a tough guy, and I beat him, and I lost 3 of my fights, but I could say maybe he was one of my toughest. Corrales beat me, and Corrales knocked me out in the 7th round, but I was winning the fight, so I don't think it was that tough. He just got me with good punches and knocked me out, which is
everybody gets caught sometimes.
Gets caught, same thing happened when I fought Joel Casamayor. He stopped me in the 9th round. I was also ahead on points on the cards. Ben Taki, my 3rd loss, I was putting a beating on this guy. And then the last round, he gets me with a left hook and knocks me out. It's just the way boxing is. But, Molina, I won the fight, but every single round of it was tough. Tough guy.
13. What's it like to have Robert Garcia as a dad?
It's cool.
Why? He's a cool dad?
Yeah. He's cool. Now, people know me by my dad. A lot of people in school have told me, hey, you're Robert Garcia's son. I saw you on TV. Stuff like that. It's really cool.
Does your dad ever help you with homework?
Sometimes.
What's his best subject? What is he an expert in?
Math.
Math?
I think so.
You're an expert in mathematics?
Not an expert. He helped me on.
He said you're an expert in math.
He's helped me on math.
I'm good. I'm smart also. What the fuck, man?
Wow, you knocked him out?
There you go. Good job. Oh yeah, and he's not my son. Some people are asking if that's my son on your.
Oh really?
Yeah. No, that's his dad.
That's his dad.
Mijo, te hablo para Cora, no dijo nada.
But that's the next Canelo right there.
For being 4, he's not bad.
He's not bad for being any age. Oh, he's coming to knock you out.
You don't like Pacquiao? You like me? I give him a check, man, homie.
Wait, who do you like? You like Brandon Rios better than Pacquiao? From your knowledge, how many trainers have a world title? Like you have a title.
You don't have to be a world champion to become a good trainer, Eli.
But you are a world champion and a trainer.
Yeah, and I think the difference is that I've been in there. I fought. So I remember, being in the gym and being tired one day, and my trainer still pushing me to do more when my body couldn't do it anymore. So I know when my fighter's tired. I know when I should give him a day off, or I know when instead of doing 6 rounds of sparring, we should only do 3. I know it because I've been there. A lot of trainers don't know that. A lot of trainers have a plan of doing 12 rounds today, and they'll make you do them even though you had a bad night in bed. Maybe you have an 8 and you're weak, and they still push you to do 12 rounds. That's when people start getting injured and people start getting hurt. But see, I've done it. I know what it is. I've been through that, so that's what I try to get my fighters to do.
In your opinion, who's the greatest boxer in history? Is there one that you can name?
Wow. Well, everybody always says, oh.
You should have taken the camera and got it on camera.
Ali, the greatest, Patterson back in the days, my fathers back in the days. But I probably never even seen an elite fight, a complete fight. So, if I talk from when I started boxing, when I started seeing boxing, I'd say Sugar Leonard was one of the best.
You work with a lot of big names. Who's the nicest boxer you ever worked with?
Oh man, Steven Luano was very nice, man. Steven Luano was really nice.
I told you, Mike. Mike is just too big for him. You know what? Honestly, in my opinion, I think Mike will fuck up Gamboa. Because I think Mike will knock out Gamboa, fool. I think Mike will knock out Gamboa.
Why?
I think he'll knock out Wama too. That's just me.
Did you see Gamboa's fight? Didn't he look impressive?
No. Gamboa, yeah, he's fast and everything, but you know what? Mikey, he's the type of fighter, even though you try to put pressure, he won't get out of his game plan. He'll stay on his game plan, he'll stay calm, and he'll fucking, I'm telling you, Gamboa is fast, yeah, but you know what? Mikey is heavy-handed and he is fucking hard.
If Gamboa went up to 135, how would a fight with him and Brandon look like?
Oh no, Brandon's too much for him. Brandon's too big for him.
I think I'm too big for him.
He just wants
Gamboa's
badass. It's like right now, okay.
You know who wants to fight me? The baby bull.
Oh, I read that.
They're setting it up all kinds already, fool. Juan Diaz. Yeah, he wants to fight. That's his return.
Now you're
the lawyer?
Yeah. Now you're the one that everybody wants to fight.
That's fucked up. Before I want to fight everybody, now they want to fight me. That's sad. I don't want the belt no more. I want to give it away.
Where's the belt? I saw he got it.
He got it. Where is it at?
It's on my pad.
Brandon, what have you learned from Robert so far?
How to become a world champion.
Pulling back is just, basically just eye coordination. Make sure, we like it to be really tight. This one's a little bit loose already because everybody's been using it. But it's gotta be really tight. So you gotta just keep the rhythm going. Basically just eye coordination. It's not to throw hard punches, not to nobody, not getting tired. But I'm fucking tired already.
Well, we've been shooting from 5 a.m. until now. I would be tired too. Do you ever work out for fun? You get in here and hit the bags?
And I want to do it. I have in the mornings. Today was my first day that I was going to start, but I got lazy. When I seen them doing wanting to throw up, they were.
Another episode of the Robert Garcia reality show, and for the other episodes, make sure to log on to esnewsreporting.com. In Los Angeles, I'm Eli Sekback, reporting.